Oh, perfect. Right, okay, great. So we're going to get you warmed up first of all then, okay? So we're going to have you find a little bit of space in the room. Make sure you've got some room to move, okay? We're just going to be spending 30 seconds on a couple of different movements, get everything warmed up nicely, and then we get into the main part of the session, okay? So in the spot where you're standing, just going to get jogging. I'm going to spend a couple of seconds here. Let's get that heart rate up a little bit, get that blood pumping. Nice and dynamic, good. That's it. That's it, good. So feet just outside shoulder width, okay, nice wide stance. We're reaching down towards one side at a time, back up tall, and then back down to that other foot, okay? I'm going to be repeating that a few reps each side. Let's get those hamstrings warmed up. That's it, great. That's it, excellent. Okay, so next up, get back into star jumps. Okay, back into a nice little pulse raiser. Getting that heart rate nice and high, ready to get working. That's it, good. That's it, keep that going. Last couple of seconds there. Well done, right, moving it on. Okay, so if you want to hold on to something, you're more than welcome. In one position, leg swings, forward and back, okay? That's it, making sure you've got plenty of room. Making sure you can reach out behind you as well, getting those hips stretched off. Good. So, next up, coming down into this low position. Okay, lunge position, leaning forward, rotating either side, and back up to 2 feet. Changing it over, okay? Nice deep position, rotating, back up to 2 feet. Well done, good. That's it, excellent. We've got 2 minutes in now, okay? We've got another minute to go in this warm-up. Should be getting warm by now, okay? So we're going to get some squats. Feet just outside shoulder width. Squatting down, nice low position. And back up, keeping that chest nice and upright. That's it, good. Keep working with those reps. Excellent, good. Next 15 seconds, okay? Jogging back on the spot. Getting towards the end of this warm-up now. Then I'll explain how the main session is going to work. That's it, good. Keep it going there. Coming down to the ground next, okay? We're going into some push-ups. Going to make it nice and easy from the knees, okay? Nice and slow and controlled. Chest down to the ground. And then straight back up, okay? No need to rush these, just focus on a little bit of power on the way up. Control it on the way down. Elbows work back, past your body, nice. That's it, good. Last couple of seconds here. And then it's our last movement in the warm-up. So that means we're back up on our feet. Okay, so nice wide stance, back up on our feet. Both hands reaching down towards the ground. And then reaching straight back up overhead. Okay, keeping that back nice and flat. Good stuff, well done. Excellent, okay, so that is our warm-up done. Should be feeling nice and warmed up now, ready to go. Feeling good? Great, so the way it's going to work, okay, we're going to have 6 exercises back to back. It's going to be 30 seconds on each exercise. First round is going to be the highest intensity. As we go through it, the intensity is going to come down, but we'll be able to do more reps in each set, okay? So exercise number 1 is going to be push-ups. With a little bit of a twist, we're going to be focusing on the lowering down portion of the lift, okay? So from here, for every 3 seconds down, 1 back up. So we're really focusing on controlling that motion on the way down, okay? So that's going to be exercise number 1. I'll explain what we're doing as we're going through, so get yourselves ready, okay? So get yourself into position. We're starting off with those eccentric push-ups. We're going for 30 seconds work. And we're starting it off in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That's it, give yourself a nice little slow count on the way down. If you can do it from a full push-up, that's great. Good, well done. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. We're back up on our feet. Okay, we've got thrusters. So both hands on the floor, kicking the feet back up to 2 feet, and a little jump back into position. Feet back, feet up nice and quick. Let's go. We've got 30 seconds of these. Let's go. That's it. Kicking those feet out behind you. Nice and powerful on the way back up. Excellent. Well done. We've got 10 more seconds of those. Keep it going. And then we're going into squats. Good. So 3, 2, 1. We're changing up. So from the standing position down into a low squat, up a quarter, and then back up foot. Okay, that's what we're going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down, up a quarter, and back up. That's it. Well done. Going at your own pace, okay? Making sure you can keep working all the way through these 30-second periods. Don't blow yourself out quite yet. Good. So in 5 seconds, we're coming back down to the ground. We've got glute bridges in 3, 2, 1. Heels on the floor. Extend it up and back down. Okay, really focusing on that top portion, getting a good squeeze in those glutes. Good, well done. That's it, we've got 5 more seconds of these. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Back up on your feet. So we're changing up once more, we're going into lunges. Okay, so 1 foot forward, and then we're changing straight away. Changing each leg, each side, every rep. If you're struggling with balance at all, remember to step forward and out slightly. Get a nice wide base, nice powerful position to move from. Good, 10 more seconds of these. Keep it going, we're nearly there. Coming into our last exercise of round 1. In 3, 2, 1. So from the seated position, you're going to bring those heels off the floor, keeping that core nice and tight, moving those shoulders each side, just like a Russian twist, okay? Making sure the shoulders are moving as well and not just your hands. Really want to get that entire core, that whole trunk rotating in both ways. Really challenging yourself, good. That's it, keep going there. And 3, 2, 1, stop it right there. You got 30 seconds to yourself, 45 seconds to yourself, get a little bit of water on, and then going into round 2, the exercises are changing up a little bit, okay? How are we all feeling? Good? Good stuff, right.
Yeah, feeling good. It's good.
That's good stuff. So, starting off in our next round, okay, the exercises, the order is going to be the same. So our first exercise is going to be a push exercise. We're changing up the mode a little bit, okay? So as opposed to coming nice and slow on the way down, we're looking for power on the way up now, really delivering as much power as we can on the concentric part, okay? So it's going to look a little bit like this. If you need to do it from your knees, that's absolutely fine. Lowering yourself down, as much power as you can. If your hands come off the floor, that's great. That just shows you giving that power, okay? That's exactly what we're looking for. As much power on the way up as you can, okay? So again, starting with those, in the next couple of seconds, get yourselves ready, getting into position, nice explosive dynamic push-ups. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Yes, excellent, well done. Good stuff, as much power as you've got, well done. Good, 5 seconds, we're changing it up. In 3, 2, 1, so we're rolling over now from the seated position, okay? Legs out far in front of you, bringing those knees up to your chest, and back. Really working that core, those hip flexors, okay? Getting this whole hip moving. Challenging that core. Well done. Good stuff. 10 more seconds here. Keep it going. And then we're back up on our feet for our next movement. So in 3, 2, 1, back up on our feet. Going into standard squats, okay? Nothing special. Just a pace that you can tolerate for 30 seconds. Keeping that chest nice and upright. As many squats as we can. Let's go. That's it, good. Keeping that chest nice and upright. Well done. Good, we're changing it up in 3, 2, 1. It's still going to be a squat. It's going to be slightly different, okay? We're going to hinge at the hips this time and reach down towards the ground as well. So you notice my back is nice and flat all the way down. That's what we're looking for, and let's go. Well done. Last couple of seconds. Keep it moving. And 3, 2, 1. Straight to side lunges. Really leaning over that front leg. Okay, making sure your hips have got room to move. That's it, good. Get that torso over that front leg. Okay, making sure you've got plenty of room there. Good. Last exercise of round 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1, and we're down on the ground. Okay, crossover crunches. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Let's go. That's it, good. Making sure we're still breathing as well, stay in control all the way through. We're almost there. Good, last 15 seconds of round 2. Almost done, get those last couple of reps in. Good, and 3, 2, 1. Stop it right there, well done. That's the end of round 2. Moving into round 3 next, which the exercise selection is going to get a little bit easier, which means we can do more of them, okay? So we're looking for output on this last round. Moving nice and quick, nice and dynamic. Really getting that heart rate up nice and high. So you've got a minute yourself, get a little bit of water on, and then we're moving on. Okay, excellent. So, nice little break, ready to get into our last round of the first circuit. Okay, almost about the halfway point now. So our first exercise is going to be a plank build. Okay, so elbows on the ground, coming up onto both hands, and back down and repeating both ways. Okay, exercise number 2 is going to be a bird dog. Okay, you may or may not have done this before, but from the tabletop position, okay, you're going to extend your left arm out first, along with your right leg, bringing it back, and then alternate it as well. Okay, at that end of the range of motion, so feel a really nice squeeze in that glute and somewhere in that upper back as well, okay, those shoulders. So exercise number 1 is those plank builds. We're going again in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds is on the clock. That's it, well done. Stick with the pace you can manage. Good, we're going into that bird dog soon. So 3, 2, 1, and let's change that tabletop position. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Concentrate on that breathing, really keeping that core nice and tight all the way through. Want to stop your body from rotating side to side. Well done, last 5 seconds, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and we're back up on our feet. Well done, we're doing really well. Okay, so next up we've got jump squats. As deep as you can, nice and powerful on the way up. Let's get off that floor, let's go. Good, nice and explosive, well done. Halfway through. And we're changing up in 5 seconds, keep it going, well done. 3, 2, 1, starting from a staggered stance, okay? Reaching down towards that front leg. We can go for 5 reps on each side. And we're changing, putting all our weight to that front foot, feeling most of that strain on that front leg, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front leg reaching down, all our weight to that front foot, keeping that back nice and flat. And then swapping it over. That's it, keep going, making sure we're swapping sides every couple of reps. Thinking about how much weight is coming through that front foot. Good, and changing it up in 3, 2, 1. Split squat. So start with a nice split stance. Back knees coming down for 5 reps. And then we're changing, let's go. Last couple of seconds, well done, we're nearly there. And going into our last exercise of round 3, okay, 3, 2, 1, we're coming down into that side plank position. Okay, elbows underneath the shoulder. Make sure you've got room, nothing like me. Okay, this 3 hands coming through, twisting with that shoulder, and reaching up towards the ceiling. Let's go. I'll give you a mark on the halfway point, and that's where we swap sides, really reaching through, reaching up nice and high, keeping that core tight all the way through, staying in control of that breathing. Let's go. Well done. I'm going to swap sides. We're going to go onto that opposite arm in 3, 2, 1. So let's change it up. That's it. Well done. And 3, 2, 1. Stop it right there. Good stuff. Well done. How are we feeling? Doing good.
Yeah, feeling good, thanks. Yeah, feeling good.
Doing good, doing good. Excellent. So we're going back into that first rotation soon. Okay, we've got 45 seconds for ourselves. A little bit of water if we need to. We're going back to the start. We're reducing the working time a little bit. Okay, we're just over the halfway mark. So we should be finishing up in about 10, 15 minutes. So exercise number 1, if you can remember, was eccentric push-ups. So really focusing on that downward part of the movement, controlling our body on the way down, nice and quick on the way back up. Excellent. So Nice little break, then we're going back into the start, okay? As soon as we're ready, we're going back down to the ground. Push-up position, 3-second count down, 1-second count back up. Okay, so we're going for 25 seconds work this time. And we're going again in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That's it, well done. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, back into thrusters, okay, so feet back, feet forward, little jump, reset, and go again. That's it, we've got 10 more seconds. Keep it going, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, 1.25 squats, so nice and deep. Upper quarter, back down, and back to the top. Well done, we've got 10 more seconds. We're back into glute bridges, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and we're back down on the ground. We see the heels up in front of you. Stand it up. Good, last couple of seconds, last few reps. We're back up on our feet in 3, 2, 1, straight back into lunges, alternating every rep. Both sides getting the same treatment. Good. 10 more seconds. And we're back on the ground. Last exercise, we're round 1 again. Bringing those heels off the ground, rotating those shoulders, everything moving, okay, not just the hands. Good, coming into our last 10 seconds of round 1. And 3, 2, 1. Stop it right there, good. Got our last 2 rounds of the workout coming up. So exercise number 1, round 2, back into those explosive, dynamic power output press ups, okay? So from the knees if you need to, as much power as we've got on the way up. If you're feeling good, we get into it straight away, okay? So back into those explosive push-ups from the knees, going again in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good, 10 more. Into that seated position next up. 2, 1. Getting those hip flexors. Core working. Well done, last 10 seconds, just keep going. Three, 2, 1, we're back up on our feet, standard air squat. Nothing special, okay, nothing fancy. As many squats as you can, let's go. Good, we've got our hinging squat coming up, okay, so you're gonna keep that flat back, hands towards the floor. Really getting that lower back involved as well now. Good. Changing up, next exercise. Side lunges out to the side, leaning over that front leg, and then changing. That's it, good, keep that going. And 3, 2, 1, last exercise, around 5, crossover crunches. So from the ground, right hand, left foot, and changing it over. That's it, well done. We've got 10 more seconds in this round. Almost into our last part of the session. And 3, 2, 1. Stop it just there. Good stuff, good work. Excellent, so we're 5 rounds down. We've got 1 round left to go. Doing really well, okay, we're nearly there. So just to jog your memory, exercise number 1 of our final round is those plank bills, okay? So from the forearms up onto your hands, and then we go together from there. Good stuff. So take 30 seconds, 45 seconds yourself, a little bit of water, get in control of that breathing again, and then we get going, ready for our last part of the workout. Good. So, nice little recovery there. Bring that heart rate back down. We're ready to go again. Last part. So we're back into those plank bills from the forearms. We get into position now. Okay, we're going to be starting in a couple of seconds. So last round starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's get building. Try not to let that bum sag too much. Keeping those hips nice and tight. Keeping that back nice and flat. Well done. We're going back into bird dog in 3, 2, 1. So from that tabletop position. Left hand, right leg. This side. Three, 2, 1. We're back on our feet. Okay, nice and explosive jump squat. Nice and low. Power at the top. As many as we can. Okay, so our last part. Last little push. Get as much power as you've got. Getting as high as we can. Really springing those legs. And let's change it up. So we're going back into that B stance, staggered stance, weight through that front foot, reaching down and standing up nice and tall. Keep that back nice and flat. We'll go for 5 reps on each leg. I'm going to keep changing it over. That's it, well done. Let's keep going. And 3, 2, 1. We're going back into that split stance. Back knees coming down for 5 reps. And we're changing. Let's go. Get those split squats done. Good, well done. Last 5 seconds of these. We're going into our final exercise, which is going to be that plank with a rotation, okay? In 3, 2, 1, we're back down on the floor. Getting that elbow underneath our shoulder. Bringing those hips up, reaching through. And up towards the ceiling, let's go. That's it, and changing sides. Let's get onto that opposite arm. Well done, last couple of reps, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop it right where you are, good stuff. Excellent. So that means we're through the main part of the session, okay? The main bulk of the hard work is done. So well done for keeping up. Well done for working hard. We're gonna have a nice little cool down, stretch off quickly, and then we're all good to go. That's a wrap, okay? So give it a couple of seconds, take on a little bit of water, take it nice and easy, and then we get stretched off. So when you're ready, okay, we're gonna come into this kneeling position, facing towards the camera, okay? So hands either side, fingertips pointing away from you. One at a time, you're gonna bring up one shoulder down to the ground, okay? So can you keep that arm straight, bringing that shoulder down. Just feel a nice stretch across that chest, bicep, shoulder. A few things going on there, okay? Then we're gonna alternate. Make sure both sides get the same treatment. Good, so next up, going to stretch his lats off, okay, get that back nice and loose. Just going to put those fingertips in front of us, pointing away from you. Okay, he's going to get our head down, chest nice and low, and crawl those fingers forward till you feel a nice pull on the outside of your upper mid-back. Good stuff, okay, we're going to get the rest of that shoulder stretched off, okay, so you just want to pop the back of your wrist against your hips and bring those elbows onto the front as best as you can. You're going to feel a little bit of stretch in that anterior deltoid there, okay? So bring those elbows onto the front and relax in. Good stuff. So moving it up from the ground, okay? Legs either side in a nice V shape. It's going to reach towards one at a time. All right, hold that for a good 10 seconds. Don't go to the point it's painful, just get a nice stretch in that hamstring calf area. That's it, nice, and then swap inside. Good stuff, so rolling over onto our side now, then you're going to just grab that top ankle, pull it up towards your bum, okay? Tilting those hips forward, get a nice long stretch in that quad. Should be feeling all the way from your knee right up to your hip. That's it, lovely, and then swapping sides, we're going to roll onto that other side. Again, getting that top ankle, knee pointing down, hips forward. Should be feeling that all the way across that quad. Excellent, good stuff. Last one, we're going to get those glutes stretched off. We're doing plenty of lunges, plenty of squats. Okay, plenty of lower back stuff. So left leg out straight, you're going to pop that right foot over the other side of that left knee, and you're going to bring your opposite shoulder towards that knee. Okay, should be feeling a nice stretch on this flank on the outside of that glute. Just going to hold that for a good 10 seconds. There you go, great. So swap it over, put that right leg out straight, left foot over that right knee, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Get a good stretch on up there. Excellent, and that just about wraps it up. So, thank you for tuning in, thank you for taking part in the class, hope you enjoyed it, did really well. Nice tough little sweat going on, so good stuff, and hoping to see you back in the next one. Take it easy.
Cheers, thank you very much, enjoyed that, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Take care, ta now.
All right, mate.